Breaking news now on the recount. The Wisconsin Elections Commission saying the Green Party and an independent party will have to pay $3.5 million for the recount, and they have to pay it tomorrow. Donald Trump beat Hillary Clinton in Wisconsin by just over 22,000 votes.
And the Green Party wants to make sure that every vote in Wisconsin was counted accurately.
The Green Party also wants recounts in Michigan and Pennsylvania. If the electoral votes in all those states were to go to Clinton, it would mean she won the election.
Now, Jill Stein just filed a lawsuit in Dane County to have these millions of votes to be counted by hand. Now, that would be hard to finish by the federal deadline in 2 weeks. We do have team coverage on the recount. Our Casey Geraldo joins us in just a moment to tell us how county clerks will handle the ballots.
But Julia Fellow begins our coverage with the newest wrinkle in this recount fight. Julia.
Yeah, just in the last hour, a representative for Jill Stein filed that lawsuit in Dane County asking for all nearly 3 million ballots to be recounted by hand, George and Carol. And that's going to be a very tall order because there's a federal deadline for December 13th. All eyes are on Wisconsin, and the Elections Commission knows it.
Good morning, America.
Leaders held a special teleconference to map out a timeline to get this all done.
It is going to be a very tight and aggressive time frame.
Here is how they plan to finish a recount by a December 12th deadline. The Elections Commission asked for the estimated cost of a recount from each county clerk by noon today. They then notified Jill Stein and any other candidate requesting a recount of the cost to do this by 4:30 today. She will then have to pay this estimated amount in full by tomorrow. A teleconference would then take place Wednesday with all 72 county clerks on the phone call and learn the recount rules. Then the recount would begin on Thursday. The chair of the Elections Commission didn't scold Stein, but the president-elect over voting fears.
That the president-elect is claiming that there's huge problems with our system, and that's feeding what I call this conspiracy theory. I mean, it's just, you know, I'd like him to come down out of his Trump Tower and go up to Watoma and Washira County and spend the time with the folks on the ground that are counting these votes.
Though Stein admits she has no proof, she's put into question whether some voting machines in Wisconsin could be hacked. Elections leaders tell us none of the machines are connected to the internet and are under lock and key.
So you need to believe that those individuals are either intentionally or unintentionally installing some malware that is going to be triggered on election day and not be detected through any other process.
We're going to look back when this recount is completed and find that the system worked well.
By federal law, candidates have 35 days from the election to complete a recount, which only gives them, once again, until December 13th. But the Elections Commission, they decided to remedy any issues and make their deadline personally by December 12th. Reporting live outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse, Julia Fellow, today's TMJ4.
A lot needs to be accomplished, and soon. Thank you, Julia.